Stop everything.
Put that shit down.
Stop making love to your significant others. We're talking.
Get your penis out of your wife.
And get that pussy out of your side piece.
Yeah, out of it.
Into your... I've never had sex before.
We have big news.
Big, huge news.
Unbelievable news.
For all of you who want to see us get filthy rich.
We are offering up a new opportunity. A bag of beans, if you will, that we're hopeful you believe is going to grow into a giant beanstalk.
Yeah.
Magical beans. And those magical beans are the My Momma Told Me Patreon.
I actually am 1.4% Nigerian African. I'm a sister, okay?
Why is that the button you press?
I shouldn't have smoked.
We're starting a Patreon. It's
going to be so much fun. We're going to have, 4 extra episodes a month?
It's 4 extra episodes. It's all kinds of games. It's watch-alongs. It's grab bags. It's going to be all
mail bags, live streams, all this stuff. Langston's nudes.
This is the first I'm hearing of it, but I'm not in a space to contradict. I'm desperate for you to join. So if that is what will entice you to come see us over at Patreon, please do that.
Yeah. So you can go ahead and go online to www.patreon.com/. It's on the bottom.
Yep.
We'll have it flashing on the screen.
Yeah, my mama told me likely, but
yeah,
but we'll figure it out. It's coming. Bye, bitch.
So I'm at a bar with my witch friend, and there's a Ouija board. And I was like, let's mess with this board. She was like, do not do that.
That's how
She would not let me in. I'm like, I'm playing with this board. She's like, dude, don't mess with this board. So she wouldn't let me play with it.
Yeah, I feel the exact
She was
same
like, you don't want to invite that in.
Did you ever do Candyman because you're from Chicago?
I did do Candyman, but not by my choice.
You had to be brave once they brought it up.
You got swept up in a Candyman situation.
You're hanging out with your boys. We've been playing N64 all day. We're high on the joys of life, and then somebody goes, "Hey, we should play Candyman." And who am I to be like, "No, fellas, we can't introduce this curse into our lives."
No,
it's like if the other friends is playing Candyman, you gonna play Candyman? If they jump off a bridge, you gonna?
And yes, I am.
Mom, I am gonna play Candyman.
You know how many pennies I threw off a bridge knowing that's wrong? Just because kids around me were like, hey, we throw pennies off the bridge.
Did you ever put pennies on railroad tracks? Because people said it would make
it flatten them out.
Yeah. Of course I did.
Yeah.
How many derailments did you cause in your time with these pennies?
Hundreds.
I'm proud of it. Look at it.
I'm deeply embarrassed, but I had so much fun.
Derailing from way back.
Help that man. He can't help. He can't turn nothing.
I'm addicted to putting pennies on the track.
Yeah.
What do you want from me?
Girls wanna fuck. It's okay. Welcome, little mamas and Gentiles alike, to another phenomenal episode of My Momma Told Me,
the podcast where we dive deep into the pockets of black conspiracy theories.
And we don't prove a motherfucking thing.
We're not helping you one bit. You dumb bitch. It's a new year and we still don't give a fuck.
We are not here to help you on your journey. Call a Jan Van Zant.
That is who you want to call if you need help on your journey.
Langston and I, we're just here to bullshit.
Uh-huh.
Could you tell that was that Slim Cut Calhoun song?
I could not, but I gathered it from the tone shift.
Okay.
But it...
Because I was like, I should have done the, it's all right, girl. It's okay.
Oh, yeah.
That would have helped, huh?
Yeah.
I'm trying to expand the songs I sing before
we do need a new palette.
I think so.
Yeah.
Anyways, did you ever put bologna on a police car?
No.
Oh, okay.
No. I grew up in the South, man. We were poor. We couldn't waste our bologna.
That's fair.
How you spend all that money on bologna meat just to put on a police car.
I don't think it's all that, buddy.
Yeah, all that expensive bologna meat.
Oh, you laughing now? You sound like a man who could eat bologna whenever he wanted to.
I'm independently wealthy.
Yeah, you are.
I got bologna.
We raised and slaughtered our own hogs to make our meat.
Oh,
Y'all out
shit.
here buying bologna.
Whoa, are you from like a
Look
farm?
at y'all buying bologna.
God damn.
Y'all like stand out there, just throwing money away on bologna meat. Oh, just like a white man.
I had a dream this happened. We were all dressed different. But
I think we haven't done any of our formalities. We haven't done a proper introduction.
we have to start it.
But I will say I cannot think of a better way to start than that that voice.
Come on.
That
I can't think of a worse way to start. First of all, y'all got like the United Colors of Negroton over here. Oh, we got the light-skinned one over here. Oh, I'm partially all right because clearly there's some white lineage in my family. And then we got straight out of the jungle, smelling like coconut juice, as he said. Ruckus is a horrible person.
My God. But I want to say that your work, your history in comedy, I struggle to think of somebody who has informed my pleasures, my want to be a part of this community more. He a brilliant actor, writer, comedian, everything you can imagine. Gary Anthony Williams, everybody.
And I ain't playing, nigga. Who said that? And just a great guy, just someone
so far, I think so.
Someone you just want to have a non-alcoholic beer with.
Come on. There's gin in this, but
yeah. Oh no, I drink the booze. The COVID taught me how to drink booze.
Today, we thought it would be a good start to ask you a little bit about your relationship to conspiracy theory.
I'm not almost in the stuff we were talking about earlier.
Yeah,
I'm not that much in it. I'm more of a science-based dude. So when stuff happens, like the stuff we were just talking about that I can't explain, I know that they're just stuff that I don't know and can't explain. I'm not much of a conspiracy theorist, dude.
Whoa.
Okay, you don't think people are conspiring as much as you think there's just different levels of science?
Give me some examples and I'll tell you what I think of each one of them.
Okay.
But in general, I don't believe that much in conspiracy theories.
You've been a part of Hollywood for a long time.
Yeah.
You said you moved here in 98.
I moved here in 98 and I was already working back in Atlanta before I moved out here.
So you've been a dude in the industry for a long time. There are constantly conspiracy theories specifically relating to, I would say, black people, black men, as it relates to like becoming successful in Hollywood. And like, what was it? The pink mafia and the suggestion that you somehow have to associate yourself with queerness or put on a dress in order to achieve greatness.
I mean, I didn't have to. There are choices you can make. Let me just say that, and this is not conspiracy, but this is a rapper thing.
Okay.
About gayness. Years ago, I got a phone call from my buddy. He was like, "Hey man, Erykah Badu wants to have dinner with you," and I was like, "What?" Or that was me. Same skin tone, same.
Come on.
And I was like, "What are you talking about?" She's like, "No, she saw this thing you and Cedric Yarbrough did, and she wants to have dinner with you. Come to her house and blah blah." So I go to this house.
And you've already been hanging out with witches.
And look, I'm very comfortable with witches.
Yeah.
I really am. I go to her
witches
house.
Witches love me.
I love witches. I got nothing against witches and most robots.
Whoa, brother, now
most of them.
Now I'm out.
We'll talk.
All right.
Robot? Shit.
Man.
So I go to her. Why were we talking about? Oh, yes. I go to her house and we have dinner and everybody has fun. And then like the next day she's like, "Hey, I'm going to be hosting the Soul Train Music Awards." I think it was, or NAACP, one of them. One of the colored awards. And I want you and Cedric, I want you to write for me. Write all my comedy bits.
Amazing.
Great. We get there, and then I start meeting all these people I never could have met in my life, and all these rappers. And what I learned about every rapper that I met, everybody in the music industry, they all have a gay team. Every one of them have gay hair or gay wardrobe, whatever it is, they all have a gay team. And then I hear them rapping like the opposite of that. It's like, shut
Yeah. You don't hate
I
these
see
people.
who just made, who's making your money for you right
Patrice
now.
bought you that hoodie.
Come on. that was like literally eye-opening to me.
Yeah.
Okay.
It is
Shut up.
your
You're
level
lying.
of like show in that shit.
And if I'm
also though,
hearing
Erykah,
you,
if you do want to come on, we would love it.
and if
Erykah
you need
Badu-
somebody to write for whatever you got going on, we'll
Erykah
happily.
Badu is amazing.
Yeah, dog.
Come on.
Like she would.
I had a single mom when Baduism dropped. You ain't got to tell me.
we would be working all day writing, like all day, seriously. And like, it's nighttime. It's like midnight, 1, whatever. Good night. And then we wake up the next morning. She's like, I have a new idea for the show. I wrote this song. I was like, when did you write a song?
Yeah.
Because we just all went to bed and we just all woke up and we're writing again.
Yeah.
When did you do that? She's like, I found time. Like she would do crazy
Would you say
shit.
magic things?
She was riding with my buddy in a helicopter.
Yeah.
In a helicopter. And she asked
was
the guy.
flying alongside
She asked
it.
the guy, hey, can I fly? Can I fly the helicopter? And he goes, oh, you have a license? She goes, yeah. She took over the fucking controls of the helicopter and flew the helicopter. That's Erykah Badu. A helicopter is not even like a plane. A helicopter is you're using both hands and both feet to fly this
No,
thing.
you have to know what the fuck you're doing.
Yeah.
She never flown a helicopter in her life, man. That's Badu.
Man,
She's amazing.
That is amazing.
That is amazing. It really upsets me that she. It is both beautiful and upsetting that those stories are going to die with her, much in the way that Prince did, where like I think she's intentionally sort of like protective of her shit, and I think it's beautiful. She deserves that, but damn, I want to know everything about this lady.
You will never know all about it. She started in comedy. That's what you don't know about her.
Oh.
She said she did music because the music thing hit before comedy hit, or else she would have been doing comedy.
Whoa.
She's from Dallas, right?
Yeah, she's Texas. Yeah,
I'm glad she
Lancaster
didn't
High
do
School.
comedy.
she's amazing. But
I'm glad
she's great. Man.
She's music. She should be a funny musician way more than she should be.
She had funny songs though.
She had definitely.
What's that? Pick your head from that.
Yeah.
Even it Go Call Tyrone.
Yeah,
like
Tyrone is hilarious.
But you talking about the Pink Mafia, the conspiracy theories. That's how I got off track there.
No, I hear you that it sounds like what you're saying is a lot of this is performative. That it isn't actually a belief that people hold. It's more just a theory that is like a way to engage an audience kind of thing.
I think so. Like I never had to sleep with anybody to somebody gay to get a job. But I do remember one time.
I might cancel.
What's his name? What's his name?
I gotta rethink a strategy.
Oh no, you can't. Oh God, what's his? Dang, handsome actor, Mahogany.
Morris Chestnut.
No. Landau Calrissian.
Oh, Billy Dee Williams.
Billy Dee Williams. Billy Dee.
Our hero.
I was doing a movie with Billy Dee one time, and I was fucking around. I was like, man, I'm sick of the casting couch. He was like, I can't tell you how many times I had to sleep with someone for a job. I was like, are you serious? Billy Dee! Yeah, all of these women, like all these female casting directors were in his younger days.
Whoa.
He's the guy from the commercial.
That's
crazy.
That's actually fucking cool.
I can't tell you how many times I had to sleep with someone for a job. Like, what? That's real?
That's so cool.
I would have happily back in the day before I was, hooked up with a
dog.
Yeah.
Like, yes, let's sleep with me for this job.
But
that's what every man wants to get slept with.
But we talk about this all the time, that there's something in his character that made it so that he had the strength to know to do that.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, you, me, all three of us, we ain't got that in us.
We ain't have the look. You do.
You do. But it's more
than trying to sleep with me for a job. They will say, sir, if you stop trying to sleep with us, we will give you the job.
Which is its own power.
You couldn't be more talented.
Unlike when the government pays farmers not to grow corn, they're like, we will pay you to not come on to us for this job.
They're treating you like the sugar industry.
We got to put these frogs down. Let's introduce an invasive species to make this go away.
Oh man.
I do think some people just have that mindset where they're like, "Nah, I can flip this into."
And that's the problem. I don't have an abundance mindset when it comes to sex. I have a scarcity mindset.
I think we're almost running out all the time.
Yeah.
Wait,
I'm worried more about the pussy wars than the water wars.
Wait a minute, what's going on, guys? What's that?
Well, we're both married men, so we're not.
Same here.
We're not doing anything. But
Let's say the old days.
Yeah, when I was in it. I don't know. I just always treated it like I was never one of those guys who's like, put it everywhere.
No, me either, yeah.
I was always like, thank you so much.
Yeah.
Oh, I was always a nerd and a shy nerd. Like, I was shy my whole life.
Yeah.
So I didn't know what I was doing.
I was boisterous, but not dick confident. I was more like, I just was really good at talking.
Big in a room in a generic sense.
And then you get it there, and then you're like, wait. You're still trying to make jokes.
Yeah.
You know, how many times, like, it's not that funny when they're naked anyway. You know what I mean? You can't be like,
there are no more bits.
That's a good joke.
It is.
That's a good joke. Women love that.
You know what it doesn't make you do is orgasm.
Yeah.
It does not?
No. You have to actually put in some work for that.
I'm going to have to ask. I'm going to go down my list of the few women that I've ever slept with in my life. And just see.
Remember
when I told you that knock joke that time? Remember that knock joke? When we was making love, I did the knock.
I knocked on your pussy. You said, who's there?
You said, who that? Remember that?
Sometimes you put it in the ocean, you say, I hear Newport Beach.
See there? No, every woman would love that.
That's not true.
Every woman
really
would love to
appreciate
hear
what you're
that their vagina echoes.
Yeah.
Every woman would love to hear that.
Yeah. No.
Hello.
Yeah, that might not be good.
No.
That's
That's there is a too funny for getting laid. I think people.
You think so?
Yeah. I do think so. I think there are some people who are like, and it's not always comedians, but I think there are some people who are so committed to what is funny and what is not.
Oh, that's
that
different.
They get themselves
Well,
out.
that's how you got to know how to read the room.
I think it's an on-off switch more than it is like too funny. I think you can be as funny as you want to be. You just gotta
know when to stop.
Yeah.
That's it.
Now we're kissing.
You got to know when to stop. Yeah, now we're kissing. But you can still talk and kiss. You can tell a joke while you kissing.
That's true.
It's knowing when to stop. Like, that's just timing. That's reading the room. That's reading the situation. That's any comedian.
And I do think that we don't often give credit enough to how important shutting the faucet off is to comedy. That like comedy is not just go, 100 jokes every second. It's like, be a human being. So that you can lure me into a security that then makes the next thing you say so fucking funny.
100%. Because if people are just punching, it's so tedious. That's why it'd be hard to hang out with stand-up sometimes where it's like...
Especially when they're trying out their routine.
Shut up.
Yeah.
I do improv comedy. And then I used to...
And I feel no way about that. And that's growth.
Oh, wow. You really... Like, literally... And I say literally now because I've been in Canada. You literally just grew in front of my eyes.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
It's really big.
I do remember, though, hanging out with stand-ups. And, like, after their show, they are always trying to try their jokes out on you.
Yeah.
And that was very unpleasant.
It's a bummer.
After the show, before the show.
Yeah, I don't like that.
During the show.
Working their bits.
Yeah.
It really is a bummer. And especially once you've been doing it long enough that you can see the bit coming from the second it starts.
From the way they say something.
Yeah.
It's worse to me, though, when I'm already in the middle of, like, oh, crap, we're in the middle of your bit. You snuck up. Bit snuck up me and got me.
I actually was engaged in the conversation. Thought we were bonding.
We're in a bit.
Because one thing I will say about improvs, and this always used to make me kind of jealous in the early days, improvs always had more real lives than stand-ups.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you remember, like, I remember because, like, when I first started, there was a lot of, like, they'd have, like, a stand-up host the improv show or whatever.
Yeah.
And I even did improv for a little bit, but improv shows would be like, their friends and family are here.
Yeah.
Their community came out to support them. And then stand-up shows are just like, we got these guys who were smoking cigarettes out front to come in. maybe you can convince them to.
People in improv are like in committed relationships early. They're like figuring their lives out.
They have children they talk to. Improv is like very. and then like, how many deadbeat dad stand-ups you know?
Most of them.
Come on, baby.
Hey, trying to get there, yo.
Trying to be a deadbeat dad?
Yeah. As soon as I can.
He's on the aspiring deadbeat dad tour
How many kids do you have?
I have 2 kids.
And you care for them?
I care for them deeply.
That don't sound right. that does not sound correct. I guarantee neither your nappy-head children know where the hell you is right now. What your daddy do? I don't know. I never seen him.
I never seen him.
Wait, do your kids know what you do? Well, not the older Kenzie. Does she know? Like,
she knows that sometimes I'm on TV.
Okay.
She doesn't quite understand why, and she's not interested in any of the programs I'm involved in.
Yeah, that was my kid for all his life.
Yeah,
he didn't like anything you were in?
He just didn't. He doesn't watch TV to this date.
Ooh, good job.
No, that's not me. That was him. Like, so he never cared what I did, or he didn't watch any of the shows I was on.
And even now, he won't even like.
He might He was like with the Boondocks. I didn't even know that it was still popular until he was either first year of college or late in high school. He was like, "Hey, you know, all the kids know Uncle Ruckus, right?" I was like, "What are you talking about?" He's like, "They know it. They know the Boondocks. They all watch it. They know Uncle Ruckus."
Yeah, man.
I didn't know it, but he didn't. He never watched it with me.
No, it's
ever.
a generational.
Now with TikTok and Instagram, like it's that character of Uncle Ruckus is hotter than it was when I was originally doing it.
That's nuts.
Years ago.
Really?
No,
I mean,
man, I make all this money doing Uncle Ruckus on the weekend, bro. I got all this Ruckus money.
Let's
I'm telling
go.
you for real though. Seriously, hey, look, bruh. Hey, for real though, shit.
Hey, he's like, hey, this podcast on me, fellas. I can afford it.
Yeah. Y'all need somebody to pay this dude over here.
Can I tell a weird story? I don't think you even remember. I knew you were rich. Me and you did a TV show together, and we were on a table read together, and you were like,
what show was it?
Exploding Kittens.
Yeah.
And you were like, oh, yeah, that's why you got to get a recording booth in your house. And I was like,
that don't make you can do that for cheap.
That's how you made it sound. I was in a townhome in the valley when it happened. I ain't got it. I still don't have one in my house.
That's the place to get one in your house.
Yeah.
No, my recording booth was cheap, dude.
How much?
I was about to have somebody build it out for me, and this guy from Out Loud Audio goes, whoa.
Drop.
I got a friend who refurbishes booths and sets them up in your house. And I called the dude. He's like, I can find you one. This booth would have been like 15, 20 grand. And I think I got it for $5,000.
Whoa.
It paid for itself immediately.
$5,000. Not a lot of money to us in this room.
No.
We all have tons of money. More than $5,000.
Look, man, you've got to invest in investing in yourself.
No, you're right. You're right.
You got to invest in investing. I don't know what that means.
No.
I just use that word.
No,
you got to invest in investing in yourself.
And I think you did exactly what you needed to do. You talked down to him exactly the way he needed to hear.
Yeah, you need some talking down to.
You needed somebody to talk down to.
You need to lift yourself up by the bootstraps and then get talked down to. Then try to pick yourself up again.
So you are skeptical, I think it would be fair to say, about most conspiracy theories.
Yeah.
Are there any that you're like,
I would like to give me some examples, and I will tell you, if you don't mind, I will tell you if I'm skeptical or not. I can't think of one now that I go, yeah, that probably.
What are our most recent episodes?
We've talked a lot about this, I would say, generally in the podcast, of sort of like a masterminding of media consumption, specifically as it relates to like hip hop. And how like hip hop made that drastic shift from sort of like the bibbidi bop dip dibbidi dop.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, it's just
that
me,
song.
Mike, and my friends.
Move your feet.
Into suddenly like murder and mayhem, and that being like an intentional effort on the part of the music industry to feed sort of like destruction into Black communities.
The same way, kind of like the government introducing certain drugs into Black communities, that kind of thing. But in this case, the drug would be Black on Black hip hop
violence.
Yeah.
So is that supposedly a government introducing, steering it that way, you're saying?
I don't think we necessarily like to say names here. I think we keep it vague. It's just the general they.
No, let's talk about them.
They, them.
Let's talk about
It's the they, them. Whoa,
I don't agree with this devil.
So if I'm reading you right, David, the LGBTQ community.
Okay, yeah.
The LGBTQ community introduced gangster rap.
Brother.
Is that what you just said?
I was riffing.
Press the button.
Well, I think I'm looking forward to cracking up.
See that?
I hope I can, totally crack up. So I haven't, totally cracked up in a long time.
We just needed a reset.
I would love to crack up.
I think the group that supposedly did it was basically like an almost Illuminati of music industry executives,
right?
Came together.
And then
at
their
a point
would be what's the outcome? What's the end game?
I think the idea is that it's easier to sell that to white people who consume.
No, it was to basically build up private prisons.
Oh yeah.
That by introducing violence into a community or a increased violence into a community, we can increase policing and then use that policing to feed private
think
prisons.
if they want to do that, they just start arresting black people. I don't think you have to set up a whole system. Where I came from, man, in the deep South, it was a sundown kind of town, right?
Yeah.
What town are you from?
Fayetteville, Georgia, when it was beautifully racist.
You should have seen the racism.
Oh, it was dripping from every wall. And my uncles, they lived up in Atlanta where it was not like that. And then we're down in this little racist town at the time. And they were like, oh, hey, getting dark, Willie. That was my dad's name. Willie, it's getting dark. We better head back up the road. Because they knew if you were black and in Fayetteville at the time, they were going to either beat you or lock you up. The police were. So you didn't have to put rap music into a community. You just did it.
Yeah.
Same way Trump is doing it right now. They just send out some people to drag them out of the house. You ain't got to do all that.
That's
You
fair.
don't
They
have to
didn't.
put that
They
work
didn't have
in.
to release a new Alanis Morissette album to get white people in the streets over this ICE shit. They just
do it.
They just activate.
Yeah.
But we like a new Alanis album.
No, we wouldn't be mad at Alanis.
I liked Alanis Jacket Little Pill.
Yeah, we all
It's
like
a good
it.
album.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys, for those memories.
I like it when white ladies sing like they're running out of breath.
Yeah. I love a tired white woman.
Yeah. That's just a good time.
Then they tired.
Oh,
then
man.
you got them.
White ladies, you listening? Stay out of breath. We like that.
Stay out of breath.
I was writing a book at one point, and I've never written it down, but I have it all in my head called What I've Learned from Drinking with White Women. And that is...
Let's go.
I've learned a lot. I can't tell it all now until I get the
they
book
love
out.
the N-word as much as us.
No. They all say... Yeah, I don't think most of them do.
I will say a drunk white woman is the first one to drop a slur in many situations.
Yeah.
They go bad immediately.
Yeah.
You ever worked a door?
No.
Brother.
See, but you're hanging out with
let a white lady not come in somewhere and see what she thinks about you real quick.
I will say that as a comedian, when I think about heckling and specifically heckling that derails a show, almost always a white woman.
Mm-hmm.
I will tell you that a friend of mine who is a white man,
okay,
and we were talking about, and I'm not going to say who he is because I don't want his wife mad at him, but that you're talking about of speaking up very quickly and it loud and in somebody's face, and he was like, she doesn't understand because she's never been hit in the face before for saying stuff.
Yeah.
And that is always his thing. Men will hit other men in the face.
Sometimes.
Yes. She's not expected to be hit in the face, so she can just be as loud and boisterous and say whatever she wants to.
I don't even like insinuating hitting them in the face in this conversation right now.
No. Oh, trust me. Trust me. My
body is tight.
I
think I'm going to jail.
I was raised, I have a mama and a daddy. I had 6 sisters and 2 brothers.
God
so
damn.
the female power was very strong in my house.
Right.
The last thing I'm about to do is try to hit a woman in the face.
No, I don't think you are. I mean, even talking about white women getting hit makes me nervous.
He was saying that the lack of threat of violence
100%
is what keeps that strong that you were saying about. Like,
right.
And I think
I ain't getting any.
I think that is an unfortunate truth of the state we are all in. Is that our country is now being sort of run and managed by motherfuckers who have not been hit in the face.
Yes.
And I
Somebody
wish that they would have gotten hit
Trump
in the
out
face.
when he was a baby.
Let's
Bro,
go,
Somebody's
baby.
daddy should have said, shut up and go to bed.
That's called motherfucking bars, nigga. You know nothing about that.
I think somebody should have socked him in the face in middle school.
Yeah.
And a lot of this behavior would have been different.
Well, you can come back from it. Because I think you get beat up as a man and you've never been beat up before. That's probably ego shattering.
Yeah.
But junior high school, you go back outside, they laugh at you, and then it's kind of over.
Bro, me and my friend Ari got in a full fist fight playing basketball, and we hooped the next day.
Yeah.
I learned a lesson. He learned a lesson. I learned, unfortunately, more of the lesson, but that's all right.
That's okay. Ari's strong.
Yeah. He was bigger than me. That's
He's
okay.
a big, strong guy.
We went and played ball. I learned how to behave.
I do think that there's a section of society who've never told to shut up.
Yeah,
Just
maybe we
shut up.
need to, white ladies need to start their own fight club.
I like
White
this.
Fight Club.
White Fight Club.
White Flight Club.
White
White
fight.
White
The white
White
fight.
White
You're losing it. Come on, man. Stay
I'm
focused.
breaking up.
Stay
I'm breaking
focused.
up. Don't look at me. Don't look at me.
Yeah.
I think.
And then we sell tickets. And that's how we get the power back.
I think, gentlemen, we've got an industry to build together.
Man.
Right, we do.
Let's take a break. Let's do some brainstorming off camera.
I hope somebody has a yellow legal pad because I think best when there's a yellow legal pad.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
We're gonna get one of those.
Yeah.
I promise.
Okay.
More Gary Anthony Williams. More My Momma Told Me.
Give him a little something.
Go ahead, man. Break it down.
When you really break it down.
We're just 2 hunks and a Negro serving the Lord. We're just 2 hunks and a Negro singing our song.
And I have no feelings about that. We're back. I have nothing to unpack there.
We're still here with Gary Anthony Williams. We're talking conspiracy theories.
Yes.
And the lies, the trickery behind a lot of them.
I might be too hard in on science, y'all. I might be too hard.
That's good. I think that's probably good.
I think we need more people who actually just believe versions of facts.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Because I'll be honest, I'm cynical and my brain is rotten. So it gives me hope that there are still people out here who are like, nah, I believe
I might
stuff.
be ignorant.
Yeah.
But I'm too hard on science to believe a lot of. I used to have like a friend with the chemtrails, and then my wife started calling it danger dust. Ooh, Gary, watch out, this danger dust, like messing with it. Because like for her, it's like chemtrails that caused COVID and it caused the forest fires and everything. I was like, come on.
Well, because you know what's true too is like I've seen friends lose it to conspiracy theories. Never seen somebody lose it to science.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
I've had friends get deeper and deeper into conspiracy theories where they're like, you can't listen to the Migos because whoa. Never seen somebody be like, I was reading about photosynthesis and put that pork down. Or whatever. Like I've never seen that happen before.
I've spent so much time negotiating with a hollow earth.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like that's not healthy. That's not good for my well-being or my children's well-being.
Yeah.
And it's nice to know that there's somebody who's just like, it is full.
I might be wrong.
It's filled to the brim, the earth.
I think it's full.
I will tell you that. So, like I said, I grew up down south, and then there's a lot of. It's not conspiracy theory. I don't know. What would you call this? But do you know the thing of when it's raining and the sun is shining? Do you know what that means?
The devil's beating his wife.
The devil is beating his wife, right?
Sure.
So me and my best friend Fry, it was raining, sun was shining. It's like, oh, the devil's beating his wife.
Yeah.
And you're supposed to be able to take a pin, stick it in the ground, put your ear to it, and you can hear the devil beating his wife.
Jesus
Okay,
Christ.
this is new. I know.
I didn't know you could access it.
Yes.
Why would you want to do that?
Why? That's it. Aren't you curious?
What? No, I'm not
Come
curious.
with me and you'll be in the world.
As somebody,
I don't think
Your
that's what it's-
imagination.
I don't think that's what it's going to sound
So
like. It's going to be
listen,
like,
friend.
get over here, Virginia.
I was about to say, as somebody who's heard somebody beat their wife, it's not
okay,
fun
here's
to
what
listen
we
to.
don't know. We don't. She might.
What
she
she
might
did?
be beating him back. No,
Okay.
She may have the upper hand.
Okay.
I
She
like
may
that.
have the upper hand.
Maybe
Classic.
he's little.
Yeah.
Maybe he's little.
The
and she's
devil,
big.
if you
devil
knew
a little
anything about
guy?
the devil,
It would be cool if the devil was a little guy with a huge wife.
yeah.
Yeah.
If you know anything about the devil,
Yeah.
it's like a southerner, like little skinny man with
Yep.
big old women.
Right.
So,
right.
man-
I like that. That makes me like. That kind of makes me like the devil.
Nah,
more.
respect
It makes
the
you.
devil.
It makes the devil, the way he behaves, make a lot more sense if he's the
yeah,
little
he's
guy.
been put down upon.
Yeah,
The life has been hard on the
Yeah.
devil.
He's henpecked at home.
Yeah.
You think she lets him talk to people?
No.
You think she lets him talk to her like this?
Satan, hang up the phone.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's a lot of that. You know what I mean? Lucifer,
So,
the trash.
She calls him Lucy to emasculate.
so me and my
Lucy ain't nobody.
Yeah.
That's her.
But
That's
that's
her
kind of a
fucking
tough
sister.
But that's kind of a tough name though, Lucy. Like if dudes would call me Lucy, what's up, Lucy?
Yeah.
But if you're little too,
It might be different.
It's tough.
You
It
want
might be
you want to
different.
be the right size for Lucy.
Yeah.
you gotta
Yeah,
you
you
gotta,
gotta be right
fill
size.
out that wife beater. No
Yeah.
pun intended.
Yeah. Oh,
Lucy.
too soon, bro.
That was fair.
So me and my friend Fry, we didn't have a pen, so we were like, seriously, let's dig our way to hell and see what's going on.
Let's
And this is
go.
not a joke.
Brother,
This is not a
this
joke.
is crazy.
That's
This is real.
nuts.
You guys,
We start digging in the mud, dude, and it's from
Let's
Georgia,
dig
so
our way
it's
to hell.
red clay.
Yeah.
And that stuff does not come out of your clothes.
Right.
And we were poor. So you get a set of clothes. You're not getting, so we get covered in mud. And before we realize, oh, we're in trouble. I was like, we're going to get our asses whooped.
Yeah.
So I walk home. He goes home. I walk in the house. My mom was like, get in that bathtub right now. You done messed up your clothes. And then his mama calls. And I was like, I'm going to get a whooping. But then I thought, wait. And she was like, what were you thinking? I was like, well, it was raining. The devil's beating his wife. Like, but what were you doing? Like, we were trying to dig to hell so we could stop the devil from beating his wife.
Okay. I like
Because,
that.
what person is going to go,
Yeah.
you were trying to
Oh.
stop someone from hitting his wife? I'm going to now whoop you.
That's
No,
that's
she wasn't.
genius.
She didn't whoop me up.
sir. My hat's off to you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna write a kid's book of how to get out of trouble.
Yeah.
Mostly say you were going to hell to save the
Yeah, I
devil's
was
wife.
going to save a lady in
You know what's crazy about that story? He was 37 years old when that happened.
No, 38, buddy. 38. My son was a year old. I was 38 years old.
Still getting whooped.
Yeah, I deserved it.
No, that was a good. You were like, we were just worried
That's
about
a brilliant. That is a brilliant move.
That's
Oh yeah,
really-
I was smart at that age, man.
Man.
That may be the only ass whipping I ever got out of.
Whoa.
Yeah,
it. Hey, want to know?
We
that's all I need. I
Come
just
on.
needed one.
I never
Yeah.
got out of any. So.
No, I don't think I ever negotiated my way out of a.
Nope.
I would see him coming a long ways away too. Sometimes you would put in motion effects where you were like, "This is gonna get my ass beat on Sunday."
I had a
Gotta find
rule
out.
when I would go to like my summer program for like childcare.
Yeah,
I was allowed to go by myself. I could ride my bike to the program, but I had to call my mom when I got there.
Yeah.
I did like requests from the staff. Can I use the phone so I can call my mom and assure her that I made it?
Yeah.
And like 4 days in a row, I just started playing basketball.
Yeah.
And she kept telling
Did you
me,
forget?
yeah, my friends are outside. They're already hooping.
I
I'm
would
just-
also know
trouble,
summer day camp. As soon as you get in there,
You're in there.
like was it at Boys and Girls Club? I used
Yeah.
man, I used to go. They got breakfast. People were telling
Everything.
you what happened last night. Now you're playing ping pong. I understand. I do understand.
You just
They were
get
telling you what
lost.
happened this Sunday. You play ping pong.
The Boys and Girls Club in the morning that's a good time.
I was already in it and I would just forget. But she would tell me, I am going to beat you the next time you don't call me. And I didn't. And I had to spend that whole day because eventually I did remember like an hour later and I called and she was like, you know, I'm going to beat you when you get
Yeah.
home. And then I just had to have that in my head for the
that takes a
whole
lot
day.
to go. Okay, like if you were mad at your child in the moment and your rage got to you and you hit your child.
Yeah.
That's one thing.
Yeah.
Which shouldn't be done, by the way.
Sure.
But when somebody goes, you know what? At 3:00 when
Yeah.
you get home,
Oh,
I'm going to hit you.
There's an ass whooping waiting on you.
But
she had to switch her temperament.
that's conniving, yeah. Because she was probably having a great day at 2:30,
Gary, this isn't a story about my mother being a hero.
Yeah.
It's a story about fear.
I definitely got.
I thought it was a hero tale.
Did you ever have like people over and you knew you were going to get your ass beat after they left?
Absolutely.
And you're like, damn, I'm the most charming person in the world.
Yep.
She's laughing. You're like, I might not get my ass beat tonight.
You talk too much.
Yeah.
You said something
you're cutting
crazy.
up. Yeah.
And you just know this energy is going to change as soon as that door shuts.
As soon as that door shuts.
That's a little too conniving.
Yeah, no, I don't love it.
No, and then you become a stand-up comedian and become independently wealthy.
Oh, you got to get independently wealthy,
That's
guys.
really
If I could tell any of you, you got to get independently wealthy. It's just something you should do.
You got to try it. I think a lot of you are choosing not to do it, and that's odd.
Yeah, it's mindset. It's your mindset.
Just stop being poor.
There's no extenuating circumstances.
No.
You're a loser.
Yeah.
Come on.
Nothing else could happen in your life.
You're ugly.
Yeah.
You dress like shit, and you're poor.
Give us $200. Gary, we're gonna listen to a voicemail. We often get voicemails from our dear supporters.
Excellent.
Our little mamas, as they affectionately know themselves.
Okay.
And they send us voicemails of their own conspiracies, and we're gonna listen to one together.
This is good.
Feel free to call for it to stop at any time if you have thoughts.
Okay.
Let's do the Apple one, please.
Yo, why the hotline gotta be nasty? Hey, how y'all doing? Long time listener, proud little mama. My conspiracy theory is that any farm where you have to pay and go to pick up your own produce is a fucking scam. I'm talking like apple picking, pumpkin patches, all that. Like, I had a group of friends that drove me outside Philly to go, like take pictures at an apple orchard one day in the fall. Dog, we paid like $30 to get in, and you don't even get the apples for free after you get in.
Wow.
You have to pay and then put in the labor to pick your own apples, and then you pay for the apples after you go through the whole fucking... I paid like $60 at this place, and all I had to show for it were Muddy Tims and like apples that are way, way worse than what you would get at like a Safeway.
You shouldn't wear
no
Tims
GMOs
there,
or
but I hear
nothing.
you.
So yeah, I'm sorry for rambling. But
Can we pause him for
let's pause.
One second.
All right, bye.
Oh, well, he's done.
Yeah, that's the eternal pause.
And he is dead. We do let them. We put him down
once
after
you
they
leave
call.
the message, you're done. It's like
y'all dead to me when I close my eyes.
Yeah, we send Joelle to the house. She puts him down.
I'm going to have to disagree on they're way less better than the apples you get from a Safeway. Any apple, a fresh apple off of a tree, is going to taste better than that apple. Because they have to put wax and junk on them, all the apples.
You're saying just the transition alone means it's not gonna...
Yeah, like you get a fresh apple or a fresh peach right off of it. You're not going to find that. And you're talking to somebody who grew up raising their own food.
Right.
It's not going to taste as good.
A
tomato. Yeah, man. I've shot a lot of stuff in the head, bro.
Damn.
A lot of stuff.
Damn.
Yeah.
I would have spoke to you differently if I would have known that from the beginning.
Man, my head shooting days are over.
Okay.
But I still have the skill.
Do you ever get to itching? Like you walk by a petting zoo and you're like, these hands.
I could chop that rabbit behind the head right now, break his neck, slit him down, cut off. I could teach you how to dress a hog, a rabbit, all of that stuff.
I respect it when people are down to kill animals. And maybe that says something about me.
See, I don't do it anymore, though.
But you know how.
I know exactly how.
That's my big worry is that, like, the lights cut off tomorrow and then let's say I kill a pig.
Wait a minute, hold on. You're just saying the lights are off. That's it.
Yep.
No, like they might be on in 45 minutes, but you immediately going to go in and
he's gonna
kill
go
it.
kill
I have to protect this house.
He has 2 cats and a dog. One of them's going to die.
No.
Time.
I'm going to teach them to kill with me.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, what happens...
If you teach a man to kill, I don't remember how
you
they
teach a cat to slaughter a hog, she'll kill you in your sleep.
And dress it. He's got to slaughter a hog, then dress it.
But that's what I'm worried about is what if a plane crash, I don't know, man, some situation where I kill an animal, I don't know what to do now. Yeah. I know you got to like cut the stomach open, pull the guts out, like fillet it kind of, and then like skin. I want to be able to get to the meat
I will say that
yeah.
I think there is a type of pervert who wants to murder rhinos just for the sake of murdering rhinos.
Yeah, there are people who want to kill something.
that have ruined it for people who were living off of the land in a way.
And that's what I mean. I'm not talking about rhino freaks. I'm talking.
Yeah.
I don't think that's cool.
No, I think it's a real bummer that people made the slaughtering of animals for necessity into game.
Right.
We're just like, this shit ain't a game, bro. That was a fucking being. It existed.
But I do think it's also a bummer that we have the distance from our food that I can go to the store and buy a meat that I couldn't. I don't know how to get it to New York.
You should have to look an animal in its face.
I think I have the heart to kill the animal.
Yeah.
I mean the skill to prepare it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I could take it out.
I don't think I could take it out. And
Have you ever killed an animal?
Sucks. No.
I haven't killed a big animal. I killed like a bunch of chickens and fish and stuff.
Whoa. You swing them?
No, man. So they used to make fun.
Isn't that what you do?
Some people do. My auntie would do it like that. But then, like in Sierra Leone, they were making fun of me because they were like, he's scared, blah 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 blah. So the way they taught me to do it is, you pin the wings back and grab the head and kind of pull it back, and then we had this like old rusty butcher knife. I have to like saw through it, but then when you pull the head off, because it's like the spine's like.
Yeah, beautiful story.
Yeah. But they made me do that every day for a while till you're just like, oh, okay.
Yeah, I know I can do this.
But I didn't have to pluck it because that's what women do.
Yeah,
that was a weird thing. Like,
don't plug it. That's gay.
That was the thing. Like, my grandmama and the other ladies were sitting around plucking the chicken.
Yeah. But they mostly just made me do it because they thought it was funny to them.
To watch you not do it as well as they do it.
But then I got pretty fine at it.
I got
quick,
you.
Yeah.
Damn.
But they didn't even do that snapping thing. They made me do it the most
gruesome way possible.
But the ring in the neck, that is also, it's brutal because then the body part is still running around. And people talk about chickens with their heads cut off. The chickens with their heads dangling on the ground while they're dead, that's scarier than a chicken with his head cut off.
Nobody ever talks about that little spine popping out. That shit
nobody
is
talks about that.
No, nobody talks about it. And you just got your foot on it, and it's just like,
nobody talks about that.
When's it gonna die?
That's what kids should be talking about.
We need to have kids killing these chickens.
See, the government is going to start putting out these rap albums about chicken killing.
Come on.
I think they need to start leaving the spine in on the chickens at Ralph's.
Spine in. Like bone in something. Spine in.
This is spine in chicken. That means it's fresher. Yeah. It's a little more new than the other chicken, and it might move.
Man, I literally don't eat meat anymore.
At all?
No.
Really?
I haven't eaten meat since 80s, 87,
oh,
89.
Wow. Wow, that's when I came in.
I had enough. You were just being born?
Yes, when I
stopped
came in.
eating meat to celebrate that.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that. And I carried the torch for you.
Yeah. Thank you, brother.
I had horse not 2 months ago.
Dude, was it still walking around?
No.
Because you could take a bite out of something, it'll scab over.
It had to be Japan, right?
Yeah.
But it'll scab over.
K-Town.
That's where I ate it.
Yeah. I ate it because you had told me about it, and I was like, Langston said it wasn't that bad.
Yeah. How'd you feel?
Fine. Me and my brother were drinking. We was like,
it's whatever.
Yeah. Because you were saying the Japanese businessmen made you do it.
Yeah. My wife and I were in Japan with friends. And we were at an izakaya hanging out, and these Japanese businessmen had seared horse on basically like sashimi, like raw horse essentially.
Yeah.
And they had finished their meal, but they saw 4 black people sit down next to them and immediately got excited, like we're about to see what happens when we feed them raw horse. And me and my homie and my wife and his partner were all eating, but we all got different cuts of it, and my wife got horse neck, which is apparently way chewier than what everybody else.
There's a lot of muscles in there. It's like a lot of strong muscles.
So everybody else takes their shit down. We laugh. Ha ha. The Japanese businessmen are a little disappointed that this isn't as thrilling as they thought it would be. And then my wife eats her piece and she starts chewing it and she starts gagging in her mouth. And I swear to God, these Japanese businessmen go,
the greatest day of their life.
As she's like gagging on this
do the
thing.
anime laugh though.
No.
Okay.
The greatest day.
Because I was going to do it.
But again, you're easily tricked. You got tricked into playing Candyman.
Absolutely.
You get tricked easily. Eating horse?
If you present it as a reasonable option, I'll participate.
Well, I eat any animal. I don't feel no way about it.
I was in Iceland and they eat a lot of horse over there. But they also have the famous Icelandic horses that are like world famous.
Yeah.
And then they have eaten horses. And I couldn't tell, like, what's the eating horse and what's the riding?
Yeah.
Then do you just ride it till it's tired and it's like...
Yeah, I think
you get tired of eating your ass.
Yeah, I think it's up to you if it's a riding or an eating horse.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I bet they pretend like they have rules about it, but
It's
I bet
like,
there's a lot of riding horses that have been eaten.
Yeah.
That's
It wasn't
delicious.
that good, though, to me.
It wasn't
very
something
good.
I would go back for. It was just a thing that I was like, oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
I'm glad I had that.
Now I know what horse is like.
What's the most tasty part of probably like the ham area? Probably
bet.
like most stuff is like
Or like the
butt area.
the thigh.
Yeah, the flank butt where the fat is.
I think there's a reason.
Because like if you were going to, you were talking about something, the lights go out. The lights go out, your wife is still alive. But if you had to eat her, are you going to start face first?
I'm going animals first. This is crazy.
No.
You would start at the
The animals ran away. I'm asking. I'm asking where he would start.
Starting at the faces.
But do you start?
I know. No, I don't start at the
Looking her in the
face.
eyes.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm just curious as to where
What part of
you
your
would
life
start.
do you eat first,
I think I'm going titty.
Langston?
But that's just because I'm a fan.
I'm going to miss that stuff.
Such a sexist.
I'm not starting with something I'm going to miss.
That's
that much.
smart. You're right. I should preserve the titty. I should go for something
Like
that
calf?
the calf I could live without for sure.
Back in the early,
I'm so glad they don't listen to this.
in the early days of America, they ate a lot of human.
I do know
But
that.
they would go brain. They would crack the head open and
What
eat
part
the
of your
brain.
wife would you eat first?
Her booty.
Booty.
Oh, totally, yeah.
Okay. You're like, I've been here before.
Yeah. Eat the booty first.
I've practiced many times.
I eat the booty first. Like, who? That's in the Bible.
Yeah.
Right there.
It's in there if you really read it the way you're supposed to. And a lot of y'all ain't reading your Bible.
Y'all ain't
right.
reading the Bible, right?
No. You
doing
forget what's in the Apocrypha.
Come on. You got to
Page
read
58 of the Bible. Read page 58. You'll know exactly what I'm
Read some of them footnotes.
Yeah, it says smack it up, flip it, rub it down.
Oh, no.
Gary, I think we did it.
This is great.
This was a
We did. Wait,
We did it.
No, but we're going to start the show.
No.
Oh,
Damn, we didn't tell him.
That's okay.
it don't matter.
That don't matter.
It don't matter.
Yeah,
Again, when you got what I got,
Yeah.
every day is a good day.
Come on. Full bank account and a belly full of booty meat.
Oh, booty meat in the freezer, in the belly.
He actually buys a full half booty and then he just cuts it up.
Seriously, you would go for your wife's?
I didn't say
Breast first?
anything. He said titty
I said
first.
titty,
first.
but I do regret it now.
No.
Now that you've said booty actually makes a lot more sense. And I would miss the breast. I would miss the booty too, but booty at least logically.
Is she alive?
Oh, I would think she's.
So we have to
Wow, that's a good question.
we have to kill her, dress her, and then
No. This is nobody's killing anybody here. This is all love. This is all love. This is all
You're
love.
gonna want to flank it and then
No, smack. No, this is all love. This is all love. Nobody's killing anybody here. Nobody's killing anybody. She dies of natural causes
Yep.
as soon as the lights go out.
Yep.
As soon as the lights
And
go
you
out.
don't know how to get those lights back on.
There's no way to figure out how to get them back
I'm in
on.
the breaker.
But you're hungry.
I got a gun at the breaker.
I think I gotta eat my wife. I can't tell which one is living room. I'm gonna have to eat my wife.
I gotta eat my wife.
God damn.
Your Honor, to be fair,
Yeah.
the lights have been out for a full minute.
Okay. It's scary.
I'm so scared. I couldn't find the dog.
I could find the dog.
The cats were nowhere.
The cat is quiet, Your Honor. If you ever try to eat a cat, cats are quiet.
They're very quiet.
Yeah, I think if I had to eat my animals, I'd probably go smallest to biggest.
Yeah, no, just in terms of appreciation, I think you would go smallest to
Yeah, I
biggest.
couldn't do that.
Well, which one means the least to you? That's the one you would probably.
I think I know the answer,
Perfect.
and I think you're having trouble saying it.
Yeah.
So you have what, 2 cats and a dog?
Yeah.
He has a hairless cat.
Not anymore.
Oh, that's
Not
gotta
anymore.
taste good.
Yeah.
Because you ain't got to pick no hair off of it.
Yes, you would think so, but he actually got scammed.
It grew hair
It grew hair.
in California, which is crazy.
Mhm.
Had it in Denver, a year and a half, no hair.
Yeah.
As soon as we got here.
Now it has like a low Caesar cut.
It's got
All the
waves.
time.
Yeah, she's wavy.
That's the same thing with pot-bellied pigs. There are no tiny pigs. That's a lie.
Yeah.
That's a scam.
Yeah.
Like
Really?
they all grow up to be
They all get
full-size
huge.
hogs. Yeah.
You feed them until they get big and then nothing.
Oh, man. We've been lied to.
We've been lied to, and that's all I wanted to hear you say.
Come on.
You spent this whole time telling us we weren't being lied to, and we just needed to hear you
We've
say
been
that.
lied to.
Thank you so much.
City boy! City boy!
Come on, we're up.
Gary, could you tell the people where they can find you? What cool shit you got going on?
Yeah, hi. My name is Gary Anthony Williams. I am a luxury to be around. On the TikTok, I think on TikTok, I'm the Gary Anthony Williams. I do a lot of ruckus stuff on TikTok.
Thank
Instagram, I'm Gary Anthony Williams. And I ain't messing with no Twitter or X anymore,
Smart man.
man.
That's smart.
Screw Elon Musk.
Yeah.
Come on.
It's an unhealthy place to put yourself.
I don't like that dude, man.
I like that you call him Alon, like your mom's single friend.
Also, we kind of tight, but you know, whatever. I don't like him, but we tight. I don't like him. But
We hang out all the time, but I don't like him.
him.
We're sort of frenemies, me and Alon. Boy, what you got?
Cool Guy Jokes 87 on Instagram. That's it.
Okay, hell yeah.
I'm not on tour for a while.
Yeah.
Oh, come see us in March.
Where you gonna be?
New Orleans. We're gonna be at New Orleans at Sports Drink March 27th.
That's
through
right.
the 29th.
We're going to be doing the podcast. We're going to be doing stand-up. It'll be
bunch of people,
cool
bunch
shit.
of friends of the podcast. Jamel's going to be down there. Mandel's going to be down there.
Yeah,
I
it's
think
gonna be a
Rob's
good
going to be
one.
down there. It's going to be good.
And you can see me on continuing on the Aspiring Deadbeat tour. I continue to visit cities near you. I'm going to be in Kentucky. I'm going to be.
Oh, you're doing Commonwealth, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna be a lot of places. Dallas, I got coming up. There's a bunch of places. It's all on my website, langstonkerman.com. And if you want to follow us, if you want to send us your own drops, your own conspiracies, if you want to tell us what your cat tastes like, send it all to mymommapod@gmail.com. Give us a call at 844-LIL-MOMS. We would love to hear from you. And most importantly, buy the merch. Buy yourself something nice. Bye, bitch.
I actually am 1.4% Nigerian African. I'm a sister, okay?
My Momma Told Me is a production of Will Ferrell's Big Money Players Network and iHeart Podcasts.
Created and hosted by Langston Kerman.
Co-hosted by David Borey.
Executive produced by Will Ferrell, Hansani, and Joelle Monique.
Co-produced by Bay Wayne.
Edited and engineered by Justin Conley.
Music by Nick Chambers.
Artwork by Dogon Krieger.
You can now watch episodes of My Momma Told Me on YouTube. Follow at My Momma Told Me and subscribe to our channel.